Yeah, it's your boy Carter WCC. I'm back in the building with another. That's how you know I just woke up. Yeah, it's your boy Carter WCC. I'm back in the building with another Astro. Man, how y'all been? How you been? Well, take care of yourself, love yourself. Doing what you need to do, staying positive, staying another way, staying focused, and just keep, you know what I'm saying? Keep going in this reality, and keep going and just being the best you at the end of the day. This world is crazy. That's all I can necessarily say. So you gotta make sure you're taking care of yourself, love the people that love you, and meditating, journaling, doing what you need to do. Anything that make you happy, just do it. You know what I'm saying? Don't feed into the negativity, because that's what they want you to do. That's how they thrive. It's off negative shit and weird shit. So you gotta make sure you stay in your lane and make sure you're doing your best at anything you want to do in life. Today we got Gordon Ramsey gets called out for unhygienic practices by Antonio Talks. Antonio speaks, shout out to him. Yeah, I seen this going around on TikTok a little bit. It's crazy because this nigga Gordon Ramsay was the same motherfucker going around the people restaurants talking about hygiene, right? Right. And we go to your restaurant. Meanwhile, you have dogs pissing and shitting in front of people trying to eat. And then you gonna make a response, a video giving the dog more coverage than the woman. You had more sympathy for the dog than the woman, but she was black, so that's probably why he did exactly what the fuck he did. You feel me? But like I said, I mean, like many people say, I'm not kind of surprised because this is the same. They come from the same place where they had the great stink, where they were known for having boo boo and all this type of trash and shit every damn where stinking up the whole damn world. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, we're not honestly surprised interactions, but just how kind of crazy how a chef that talks about hygiene and you shouldn't have dogs in your restaurant. You can literally search this up, my nigga. He was the same one talking about this shit. Now you just have all the sympathy for dogs inside of the restaurant. The fuck are we doing? You feel me? But hey, you should have known that niggas was gonna get on your ass. And so now everybody cooking this shit out there, boy. Just like Hell's Kitchen. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, ironic. Now he's getting cooked like it's Hell's Kitchen, bitch. And he got the nerve to take that damn video down at the defending the damn dog and saying, "Do you want bring him back to the restaurant?" And he took the video down. Yeah, you knew to take that video down, bitch, because you knew niggas gonna get on your ass. But anyways, man, finna get to this video, bro. It's just crazy.
We all have heard of the name Gordon Ramsay. If you didn't, he's this 5-star Michelin chef. And through cooking shows, this man has become a star. Now, as of late, though, Gordon has been in some controversy. In one of his restaurants back in London, a woman noticed something very unhygienic about this restaurant. So right here is caption, reason number 4 not to eat at a Gordon Ramsay restaurant. Dog is allowed to pee and poop inside. Manager said, it's fine. We left. Rightfully so. This is crazy. So as y'all can see, it's a dog.
Like, I know I didn't make the video play, but just imagine, nigga, you getting your food, and they're talking about something is fine after you're literally seeing a dog piss and shit in front of you. Why would I want to eat, my nigga? And then not only that, is it not going to stink up the restaurant? Like I said, they're known for the great stink, so they just love this type of shit, I guess, so.
Pee pad in the middle of the, you know what I'm saying, dog? Cute little dog, by the way, but come on, man. Some people got to understand that everybody's not an animal or dog person, especially not when they're using the bathroom with air and it's going to, like, that is disgusting. That is just truly disgusting, especially when you're out at a restaurant with food everywhere. How as a person doing it, how could you think that's fine? How could the manager say it's fine? But this is insane. And yeah, I don't know if anybody else.
Dog using a wee pad in a restaurant. What is that? Ramsey Pizza Restaurant in London. I want to tell you guys, never come eat here. I'm sitting at this restaurant enjoying a beautiful evening with my husband and my newborn baby, and I look up and I see some woman with her dog on a wee-wee pad taking a piss in a shed. I tell the patron, the lady who's working, the waitress, whatever, about this. She doesn't do anything about it. The manager was there the entire time. He said nothing. I still paid the bill. But I'm telling you now, do not come to this restaurant. They allow dogs.
Look, you better than us. We feel me out, man. I wouldn't even want to eat. Nor I would have paid the bill. You better than us. Real shit. You feel me? Cause my nigga, I'm sorry. Okay, you think okay. You feel me? I would have probably walked out with the plate, but at the same time I wouldn't want to. At the end of the day, nigga, if y'all don't care about this, what are y'all doing in the kitchen?
To shit and piss where you are eating. Beyond disgusting for a Gordon Ramsay London restaurant where he's from. It's disgusting.
This is kind of like a chickens coming to roost type of moment for Gordon Ramsay. I don't watch him a lot, but through the clips I've seen, he's always on somebody's neck talking rude to them if they restaurant ain't up to par. So now he's faced with the same type of controversy. All that stuff you dishing out about people's restaurant, you got to be able to take it back. But his response is very telling, bro. And not to bring anything about race into this, but maybe
nope, bring it in. Nope, bring it in, because this was a fucking white woman, nigga. He bruh. They would have had a free 3-week pass and all type of shit. Let's be real. They would have had the 3-week pass, free eats, anything on the menu, nigga. Probably served by Gordon Ramsay himself. Literally, because that nigga went to the damn dog. What the fuck are we doing? Niggas out of, man. Fuck.
it's because a black woman called him out. He felt to, talk back like this.
So yeah, man, like at the end of the day, I'm sorry y'all for pausing, but Gordon Ramsay, we about to feed your ass an ass whooping, bro. You feel me? You don't want to get fed that, do you? I'm just playing. But no, for real, like they don't care about, you feel me, us. It's okay though, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, bro, it just weirdos all around. You feel me?
Apparently, Ramsey has uploaded a video in which he is making fun of and mocking the situation that happened at his London restaurant on Friday.
Hey, Gemini, can this dog come to Street Pizza tomorrow night, please, for supper? Bruno? Tilly, what do you think?
To stitch my TikTok video with a video with a dog laughing about it is beyond appalling. I will never go to another Gordon Ramsay restaurant as long as I live. Having TMZ run a factually incorrect story on me was not on my 2026 bingo card, but here we are. Let's talk about it. There were so many falsehoods in this, it's not even quality journalism. 2 women walked in with their dogs in a bassinet baby stroller.
I mean, are we surprised too about TMZ? They in the files, nigga. Yeah, you thought I wasn't finna say nothing about that? Yeah. Why they releasing these fuck files, these bullshit files about these fake ass UFOs, which could be, but I heard also that they were flares, my nigga, with parachutes on them. Like, yeah, nigga, I do my research. You need to be like, bro, alright, man, you feel me? This not even about the video, but yeah, nigga, they still releasing the wrong files, y'all, nigga, and they trying to push back and try to change back into slavery time. Like, bro, man, these niggas be propaganda, distractions to actually, man, they're weirdos. It's just all of them. You feel me? In general, man, like this shit crazy, bro.
The dog was licking the table. From the moment they walked in, it had not been 5 minutes before she put the wee-wee pad on the floor and started to encourage the dog to relieve himself. From my seat, where I said, hey, what's going on? This is unsanitary. She kept comparing her puppy to my newborn baby. She said, repeat.
I'm so tired of that, bro. I recently did a video where I talked about how I used to have 3 dogs, right? Me and my wife, before we had our kids, we had 3 dogs. 1 dog was from her brother. We took her in. And then we had 2 small toy poodles. And in that video, I stated how after we had our twins, right? We didn't expect to have 2 babies at one time. Things got overwhelming, so we gave the dog back to her brother, and we gave the puppies to trusted people. I had a good section of people in there trying to make me sound like a bad person because I prioritize my kids over. So it was crazy. People were like, oh, you just gave them away. Bro, they was given away to trusted people with food and resources. But I have to prioritize my children. You know what I'm saying? And what people just got to understand, man, the harsh truth is that, yes, human life is more valuable than animal life. And this is coming from a person that's plant-based. I'm caring as hell with animals. But at the end of the day, I know that a human life is more important than a dog life. A lot of y'all be trying to treat these little dogs like human beings. No, they are animals. But that don't mean you got to mistreat them, but they are still animals. You gotta put, you know what I'm saying? They gotta know their place.
Repeatedly. Your baby shits and pisses all the time whenever it wants. What's the difference between my puppy, my dog? She kept comparing her puppy to my newborn baby. Per TMZ, crazy. We demanded to move tables. We were moved, and that was it. That never happened. We never demanded to move tables. We demanded that service and the manager address the patron. The manager told me, and I quote,
"That's what we can do. We cannot control animals."
That's awful. So you want us to pay the full bill? We're not. You're going to remove the service charge. We cannot control the animals, ma'am. And then he gave me a bill, the full bill, with the 15% service charge added on. To which I said, I am not paying the service
Rightfully
charge.
So.
Manager did not care. We paid the full bill. There was no discount given to us, nor did we ask for a discount. We paid the entire bill. Nobody at any time apologized for our experience. Nobody cleaned or sanitized the area in which the wee pad was in while we were there. When you go to a Gordon Ramsay restaurant, at minimum, you expect basic customer care, basic hygiene. Those are the two things you expect at minimum. My feeling is none of that was there that night. TMZ at no point has reached out to me. I've had multiple media outlets reach out to me to speak to me. TMZ has not reached out to me. They at no time requested my side of the story. There's some magic eyewitness.
Yeah, well, because when it's time to make us look bad and shit, TMZ be on it. They be on it. You know what I'm saying? That's like, bro. I'm telling you, my nigga. I see. I'm telling you, them niggas in TMZ, bro. Them niggas probably Tillians too, if you get what I'm saying, of the rap. Cause they love spinning narratives around and shit. Like I said, they're in the files. So I mean, are we surprised?
That was there and who saw everything, which none of that happened based on their account. TMZ, you keep calling me the woman. It's Giselle Cadet. Gizzellellecade.
Put some respect on it.
Get it right.
Y'all check out her page, though. She stood on business. I respect it, dog. But yeah, dog, this situation is crazy. And, you know, I just find it so funny, man. There are a lot of European descent people, white people in America, Caucasian people worldwide. They love to talk about people being dirty. Like, we always see little dog whistle statements of them making fun of people that eat with their hands. Oh, it's unsanitary. It's this, it's that. But these be the same people eating burgers, hot dogs, and shit with y'all hands. I see a lot of talk about Indians. They always trying to call Indians so dirty, so nasty. Like, if you just scroll through social media and see a post about India, but they be on their ass. You know what I'm saying? They could be doing anything and people talking about them just being dirty. But you will come across posts of, you know, grape crushing festivals where these people are stomping on grapes barefoot and nobody's saying anything. It just show you the double standard of this white dominated society. And this is a prime example of, like, come on, bro, that shit was disgusting. And I ain't really see too many people speaking out about it. But could you imagine if that was a black restaurant or, you know, this and that? Even in 2026, man, a lot of this, the food is crazy. It's better to cook at home. It's cheaper at times. You know exactly what you're doing to your food, and it's healthier. We living in a time where, bro, food, it can be used as medicine or it can be used as your poison. You can pick and choose. Fast food is bullshit. These restaurants, you don't know what they're doing behind closed doors. It's best to just cook and eat everything at home. Now, the crazy thing is, bro, Keith Lee tried to tell everybody about this situation. He had a review on the restaurant, and yeah.
One may ask themselves, why am I sitting here empty-handed at home with no food, even though I just left Gordon Ramsay's fish and chips? Health reasons, safety reasons.
Hey.
Both of those are true. First, let's speak about the customer service. It was terrible. I called beforehand because they are on the strip. They in the Link Promenade, and anybody that's in Vegas knows the Link Promenade from the parking lot is about a 20-minute walk. 15, give or take, if you're walking fast. I didn't want to make that walk without my food being done, so I tried to call. No answer. I walked in and immediately noticed the kitchen didn't look that clean. It was a bowl, like a metal bowl, full with 20 to 25 pieces of cooked fish that looked freezing cold. It was around open packages. It was around raw fish. It was around other customers' orders that haven't been completed yet. It made me uncomfortable. I have a shellfish allergy, so my red flags went off immediately. I didn't want to get sick. immediately.
And rightfully so.
I'm a very observant person, so I took that into note and I went to order my food. I got 3 pieces of fish, some dirty fries that had like bacon and cilantro sauce on them, and a Biscoff shake. It sounded delicious. After I was done ordering, right before I got my total, I asked the lady, can you please make a note to the kitchen that I'm allergic to shellfish? All I wanted her to do was go tell the kitchen, hey, don't touch his fish with that lobster.
That's simple.
After you get done touching that shrimp, go wash your hands because he allergic to it. That's all I expected. She said, no, I can't do that. Everything in here is contaminated. Those were her exact words. She said the bowls, they use the exact same bowls for the fish, chicken, lobster, shrimp. They use the exact same oil for the fish, chicken, lobster, shrimp. I'm not no expert, but that sounds gross. I said, okay, so there's no way that you can make an exception and not use the same bowl that you would lobster on my fish? She said, no, everything is contaminated.
Like, how are you a multi-million? Like, I know that niggas make money. I don't know what the exact amount is, but I know y'all make money, my nigga. If it's booming, y'all clearly making money. Y'all can't have no other equipment. God, my nigga. This is why you gotta start eating at home way more than you eat out, bro. Realistically, man, it's sad, but it's true, bro. Cause like I said, you don't know what they be doing in these fucking kitchens. You don't. You feel me?
Stoic and cold manner. I said, okay, what about chicken? She said, no. We're gonna toss the chicken in the same bowl that we tossed the lobster and the shrimp in. I gladly and kindly turned around and walked my ass out of that building.
Rightfully so.
If you want to go, be safe, be careful. I don't want nobody getting sick. God bless you.
So that was 4 years ago now. Back in 2022. It's 2026. And his restaurants are still alive. They're thriving. But he's been being called out for unhygienic things,
still
particularly
dirty.
by black folks. You know what I'm saying? The people they like to call dirty and uncivilized and shit. It seems like hey, it's always projection.
So I'm seeing a lot of people disgusted at Gordon Ramsay's reaction to the
I've seen this video too. Yes, you're gonna talk about the great stink. Yes, talk about it. Talk about these fucking people. It's very ironic and want to talk shit about everybody else but themselves.
lady thinking it's okay for her dog to shit in the middle of the restaurant, but this is the same demographic responsible for the big stink. The great stink. Do you know what the great stink is? I will tell you. The Great Stink of 1858 was caused by an exceptionally hot summer baking 250 tons of untreated human waste and industrial sewage daily poured into the River Thames, which was also the city's main water source. Bathing in it, cooking with it, hello? Drinking it, hello? Like, the intense heat and low water levels caused the sewage to fester on the riverbanks, creating an unbearable stench so severe it forced Parliament to suspend sessions.
Like I say, bro, England and all these other white countries, they get a good ass rep because, like I say, they like to call everybody else dirty and nasty. But you hear shit like this, and we was never taught about it. You never heard about it. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, if the roles are reversed, bro, they have great PR. If you control the media, you control the narrative. I tell y'all this all the time. That's it for this video, though. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts on this situation, man. Would you be cool with an animal coming into the restaurant you're eating at and using the bathroom right in front of you? Obviously, you would have concerns too, right? I think all people would. I hope you guys enjoyed, though. If you want to see something similar to this, go check out the McDonald's CEO treating his food like a goddamn product. He barely wanted to eat it.
Crazy. It's just crazy, man. That's all I'm saying. That's why you got to be careful. This is why man, they always doing this shit. Every time I pause the video, they gonna forcefully play your ad. I don't give a fuck about it. Trying to talk to my damn fam. But anyways, man. Yeah, man, it's just crazy out here. You gotta be protective or protected. Be safe, man. Make sure you know what you're eating and just be careful. That's why I say take care of yourself, love yourself, cause you don't never know what they feeding you. You know what I'm saying, in that back. So you gotta make sure they on their shit. Cause if you're not, then get your shit and leave. Alright. But yeah, man, it's your boy Carter for WCC. 10 wants to buy the video, like, comment, subscribe. You know, yeah, it's your boy Carter for WCC, man. I'm out of here. Y'all stay safe. I love y'all, man. Till next time, man. I'm out, bro. Crazy.